Archangel Michael says, the universe has seen everything, and now justice is unfolding in ways they never expected. The person who toyed with your emotions, who took your kindness for granted, is now feeling the weight of their actions. What they once did to you, they are now experiencing firsthand, and there is no escape from this divine reckoning. They thought they could walk away unscathed, but energy never lies. Every tear you shed, every moment of pain they caused, has returned to them like a storm they cannot outrun. The tables have turned, and they are now trapped in the same emotional chaos they once put you through. Archangel Michael says, they ignored your love, took advantage of your loyalty, and now they are feeling the emptiness of what they once had. No matter how much they try to hide it, the truth is weighing on their soul. Their sleepless nights, their anxious thoughts, it's all a reflection of what they did to you. You may not see it, but karma is working relentlessly. The universe never forgets, and neither does divine justice. They are facing betrayals, heartbreaks, and disappointments that mirror exactly what they put you through. Type 333 to receive your blessings. The same way they played with your emotions, someone they trusted is now playing with theirs. They thought they had control, but now they feel powerless, just like you once did. No one escapes the energy they put into the world, and now they are learning this the hard way. Every moment they laughed at your pain is now returning as sorrow in their own life. They may pretend to be strong on the outside, but inside, they are breaking. The mask they wear is slipping, revealing the regret they can no longer suppress. Archangel Michael says, your healing is their greatest lesson. As you rise, they are falling. They are watching you from afar, seeing how strong you have become, and it's haunting them. They are starting to realize what they lost. The person they thought would always be there is now beyond their reach. They underestimated your strength, and now they are the ones feeling abandoned. Type 777 if you believe in divine justice. No matter how much they try to distract themselves, the memories keep coming back. They replay every moment, every word, wishing they could undo the past. But time does not wait, and now they are forced to live with their regrets. The same way they disregarded your emotions, someone is now disregarding theirs. They are experiencing coldness where they once received warmth. The love they once rejected is now something they crave, but it is too late. Archangel Michael says, they are looking for you in others, but no one compares. They thought they could replace you, but now they understand you were one of a kind. They feel the void they once created in your heart, and it is unbearable. The weight of their actions is hitting them harder than they ever imagined. They see your glow, your transformation, and it reminds them of what they lost. They are realizing that they had something precious, but their own choices led to this downfall. Type 999 if you are claiming your peace. They thought you would always be waiting, but now they see you have moved on. The power they thought they had over you is gone, and it terrifies them. They wish they had appreciated you when they had the chance. The people around them are not the same. They feel the emptiness of false connections, the loneliness of realizing they pushed away the one person who truly cared. No matter how much they try to act like they don't care, their soul knows the truth. Archangel Michael says, their pride kept them from seeing the truth before, but now it is undeniable. Every moment of your absence is a reminder of what they lost. The silence they once ignored is now the loudest thing in their life. No amount of distractions can fill the void. They are realizing too late that love is not something to be played with. They are learning through pain, just as you once did. Type 111 if you are stepping into your power. Their days feel heavier, their nights longer. They wonder if you still think about them, but deep down, they know they no longer have a place in your life. They are seeing your strength, and it is making them realize how much they underestimated you. They thought you needed them, but now they are the ones needing you. The tables have turned, and they are feeling the desperation they once made you feel. No matter how much they try to escape it, the truth follows them. Archangel Michael says, you are being protected from their energy. What was once meant to break you has only made you stronger. They cannot reach you now, no matter how much they may want to. The pain they caused is now being returned in ways they never expected. The universe is making sure they understand what they did. This is not revenge, it is balance being restored. Type 222 to claim your divine protection. They are now seeing how much they truly lost. They thought you were replaceable, but now they realize you were one of a kind. No one else has your energy, your heart, your presence. Their world is not the same, and it never will be. They are searching for peace, but they cannot find it. The echoes of their past mistakes follow them everywhere they go. Archangel Michael says, you are rising above the pain. The energy of divine justice is working in your favor. Their lesson is not your burden to carry. As you heal, they are facing the consequences of their choices. Your light is blinding them, making them see what they failed to appreciate. They are in the darkness of their own making. Type 555 if you are ready to move forward. No matter what they do now, the past cannot be undone. The pain they ignored is now the pain they feel. They are learning that hearts are not meant to be played with. Their own actions have become their greatest punishment. They once felt powerful by hurting you, but now they feel powerless. They are understanding what it means to lose something truly valuable. Archangel Michael says, this is their karma, not yours. You do not need to seek revenge, because the universe is handling everything. Your only focus now is your own healing and happiness. As you continue to grow, they will continue to feel the weight of their choices. This is the balance of life. What they put into the world is now returning to them. Type 888 if you are embracing your blessings. They are looking back, wishing they had chosen differently. But you are no longer the person they once knew. You have evolved, and there is no going back. Their lesson is painful, but it is necessary. They must face everything they once ran from. The truth is no longer avoidable. Archangel Michael says, you are divinely protected. Their energy cannot touch you anymore. What is meant for you is far greater than anything they could have offered. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with love, peace, and abundance. Their suffering is a result of their own choices. Your victory is your healing. Type 000 if you are claiming your new beginning. They thought they could move on without consequences, but the universe never forgets. The same way they dismissed your emotions, they are now being dismissed by those they trusted. The cycle has come full circle, and they are experiencing firsthand the pain they once caused you. No matter how much they try to act like everything is fine, deep down, they are restless. They are losing sleep, their mind is filled with regrets, and the weight of their choices is suffocating them. The silence they once gave you is now their own worst enemy. Archangel Michael says, the time of reckoning is here. They are finally understanding what you felt, but it is too late to change the past. Every attempt to find peace leads them back to the realization of what they lost. They thought they could manipulate fate, but destiny cannot be controlled. What they did in the darkness is now coming to light. There is no escape from divine justice. Type 1212 if you believe karma is real. The people they once put before you are now showing them their true colors. Betrayal surrounds them like a shadow, and they are learning how it feels to be discarded. The emptiness they left in your heart is now the emptiness they feel inside. They once believed they were untouchable, but now they realize how fragile life is. The very foundation they built their lies on is crumbling. Their own games have become their downfall. Archangel Michael says, their regrets are growing heavier each day. They are seeing how much you truly cared, how much you gave, and they cannot undo the past. No matter how much they wish they had treated you better, their chance is gone. This is not about revenge, it is about balance. The universe restores what was taken, and now they are paying their debts. You do not need to lift a finger, because divine justice is already at work. Type 444 if you are releasing the past. They thought they could replace you, but no one else has your heart. Every new connection feels empty because no one else can match your soul. They now realize that what they had with you was rare. They are haunted by the memories they once ignored. The places you went together, the words you spoke, it all replays in their mind like a movie they cannot turn off. Their own mind has become their punishment. Archangel Michael says, your spirit is untouchable now. They can no longer interfere with your journey. You are rising higher than they ever expected, and it is shaking them to their core. They see you shining, growing, healing, and it makes them realize just how much they lost. They wish they could reach out, but they know they have no right to. Their pride and ego once stood in the way, and now they are left with nothing. Type 1010 if you are stepping into your power. Every attempt they make to move on ends in disappointment. They attract the same pain they once inflicted. The cycle will continue until they fully understand the depth of their actions. No matter how much they try to numb their emotions, the truth keeps breaking through. They are being forced to face themselves in ways they never imagined. The mirror of karma is showing them exactly who they are. Archangel Michael says, you are free from their energy now. The weight they placed on you has been lifted. You are no longer carrying the burden of their choices. What they tried to break in you has only made you stronger. They see it now, and it terrifies them. They can never have access to your energy again. Type 666 if you are embracing your transformation. They are watching from the shadows, hoping for a second chance, but the door is closed. You are no longer the person they once knew. You have risen beyond their reach. Their lesson is unfolding, and there is no way to escape it. They will face every emotion they once disregarded. They will experience the pain of being left behind. Archangel Michael says, do not look back. The past has nothing left for you. Your path is leading you toward greater things. You are being protected from their energy. They are stuck in the past, but you are moving toward your divine future. The universe has so much more in store for you. Type 7777 if you are walking into your destiny. Their world is turning against them. Every lie they told, every manipulation they used, is coming back to them. They are trapped in the very games they once played. No matter how much they pretend, they cannot escape their own conscience. The sleepless nights, the sudden anxiety, it is all a result of their own actions. Their soul is calling for redemption, but they do not know how to fix what they destroyed. Archangel Michael says, they will never forget you. They will carry the weight of their choices for the rest of their lives. You were a blessing they did not appreciate, and now they must live with the loss. Their lesson is harsh, but necessary. This is what happens when someone takes a pure heart for granted. The universe is showing them that love is not a game. Type 8888 if you are embracing your blessings. You are rising higher, shining brighter. Your energy is no longer tied to their negativity. They are watching from a distance, realizing they can never have you back. Every time they see you thriving, it reminds them of what they lost. Every time they feel alone, they remember how much you once cared. Their greatest mistake was taking you for granted. Archangel Michael says, your victory is your healing. The more you step into your power, the more they feel their own downfall. This is the divine order of justice. Let go of any lingering pain. The past is over, and your future is waiting. You are destined for something far greater than what they could ever offer. Type 9999 if you are claiming your new beginning. Their suffering will not end until they fully understand the pain they caused. This is their lesson, their karma, and there is no escaping it. They will continue to face their own reflection until they learn. But you? You are stepping into a season of abundance, love, and peace. The universe is aligning everything in your favor. This is your time to shine. Archangel Michael says, your heart is healing. The pain they caused is no longer yours to carry. You are being lifted into a new chapter of joy and fulfillment. Watch as everything falls into place for you. The past no longer holds power over you. The universe has spoken, and you are free. Type 0000 if you are ready for your breakthrough. They thought they could walk away without consequences, but the weight of their actions is pulling them down. No matter how much they try to distract themselves, their soul is restless. Every attempt to move forward is met with the shadow of their own mistakes. Their smiles are forced, their laughter hollow. They feel the emptiness of losing someone who truly cared. No matter how much they try to deny it, they know deep inside, they lost something irreplaceable. Archangel Michael says, their suffering is not a coincidence. This is divine justice at work, ensuring they understand the depth of their actions. They may have ignored your pain before, but now they cannot escape their own. They thought they were untouchable, but karma has a way of reaching even the highest walls. The tables have turned, and now they are the ones longing for peace, the same peace they once denied you. Their heart aches in ways they never thought possible. Type 3333 if you believe in divine justice. Every sleepless night is a reminder of what they lost. Every moment of silence feels heavier than the last. Their mind is their own prison, replaying everything they wish they could change. They thought they had the upper hand, but life has a way of humbling even the most arrogant souls. The love they once disregarded is now the love they crave. But the door they once slammed shut is now locked forever. Archangel Michael says, you are protected from their energy. No matter how much they wish they could turn back time, you have already moved forward. They are stuck in the past, while you are stepping into your divine destiny. They are watching from afar, hoping for a second chance. But this time, the universe is not giving them one. They must face the consequences of their own choices. Type 5555 if you are leaving the past behind. Their heart is heavy with regret. The people they once prioritized over you have turned their backs. They are learning the hard way that not everyone loves with the same purity that you did. They are feeling the sting of betrayal, the coldness of being abandoned. The cycle they started is now playing out in their own life. Every pain they caused you is now returning to them tenfold. Archangel Michael says, they are beginning to understand your worth, but it is too late. Their lesson is not meant to bring them back to you, it is meant to transform them. Whether they learn from it or not is up to them. The pain they caused is now their burden to carry. They must face every emotion they once dismissed. This is the only way their soul will ever find peace. Type 7777 if you are stepping into your power. You are no longer available to their energy. The person they knew no longer exists. You have evolved into someone stronger, wiser, untouchable. They underestimated your ability to heal. They thought you would stay broken, waiting for them to return. But now, they see that you are thriving without them. Archangel Michael says, your growth is your greatest revenge. As you rise, they fall. Their suffering is not your concern, it is simply the balance of the universe restoring itself. Let go of any lingering sadness. What they did to you no longer defines you. You are stepping into a life they will only be able to watch from a distance. Type 8888 if you are embracing your blessings. Every attempt to replace you has failed. No one else carries your warmth, your heart, your light. They are surrounded by empty connections, meaningless conversations. They now understand that love is not something to be played with. But this realization has come too late. They are now the ones left behind, wishing they had chosen differently. Archangel Michael says, your future is unfolding beautifully. Their regrets cannot touch your destiny. You are on a path that is guided, protected, and filled with blessings. Let them sit with their choices. Let them feel the loss. The universe has already decided, they no longer belong in your story. Type 9999 if you are claiming your new beginning. They are searching for closure they will never receive. They want to apologize, to explain, to find a way back in. But the door is closed, and you are no longer waiting. Their suffering is not your responsibility. What they are facing now is a direct reflection of what they once put you through. This is the law of energy, what you give, you receive. Archangel Michael says, you are free from their influence. Their lesson is not yours to carry. The universe is handling everything on your behalf. You are stepping into a new season, one filled with joy, abundance, and peace. They are stuck in the past, but your future is brighter than ever. Keep moving forward, everything is aligning in your favor. Type 0000 if you are ready for your breakthrough.